gone to Earth. A noble will never forget it there.
There are other places in Middle-earth we can go. Perhaps Rohan.
We could go north. Esgrove. Use a different name. Start anew.
I would love that, my heart.
Sick and tired of the slaves I keep getting. Yours too? Mine have been worthless lately and all. They'd be much better at breaking rocks and laying roads. Something just moved over there. Say it. You know, I almost got set on fire the other day.
You should have drunk this grog and watch where you was going.
No! There, the car!
Freak his arm! Wait! I smell something.
If I was promoted, I'd put myself in charge of the hunters. Why'd you want to do my weapons? Only a shrug hard and small. These poisons
Just the wind, I suppose.
Yeah, I was bored to tears too. Did you hear that? Must have imagined it. You... You wanna fight? I'll fight.
They got the whole raiding party and ate the flag. See the webs? It's spiders. Filthy creatures. Likely coming up from the valley down south. We should clear it out. You should shut your big yap. Don't nobody come back from that place. Wonder if they're working for Sheila. Sauron used to feed her, and I guess she don't remember whose pet she is. It might be time for a reminder.
These spiders are crawling out of the walls. They have an evil look.
The children of Ungoliant. They devour light in their endless hunger.
About the candles.
You filthy shrub!
And all of them. One of them is a mess of three of the toughest.
These days.
Queen Marwen was possessed. That wizard was using her to get to you. Using her to build an army within Mordor.
Sauron and Saruman both pursue the power of the Ringmaker. There can be only one Lord of the Rings.
I don't know. Wait! Spotted him! this. I need to hunt something. Anything. Plenty of cremain up there. Don't waste my time. No cremain is worthy of me.
It's good. A coin of the realm.
Sure, but it's the coin of Gondor's realm.
If you don't want it.
I didn't say that, Captain. But how about a few less of these and a little more of that elvish cloth you brought over from Eregion?
I think we can do that.
Wealth will not save Gondor. Uruk do not care for trinkets.
Sauron will use gold to buy allies among the kingdoms of men.
Finished. A true masterwork. What a fine carving. The front, I etched us killing this here Mumak. And the back, our next prize, the mighty Graug. A beast like that is a hunter's legacy.
Show me the carving.
Isn't it magnificent? Such detail. Look at me striking the mighty beast. Blood everywhere.
And why am I etched running away from the Mumak in terror?
Artistic license, Brother Torvin. If you want to be the hero, I suggest next time you make the carving.
This Torvin does not seem to know his limitations.
He is not one to wait for his fate to come to him. He rushes to meet it. Nani here, Gelar Mordor.
Uruks can use them. They often feed lesser orcs to their new pets.
These orcs are mad, as well as cruel.
That's nothing but spider soup.
You took meat from my plate! If you want meat, you should have been born in Uruks!
Hey, you! We're tied up here! Please help! That was our best chance!
My dinner is in your belly. Maybe I'll just cut it out. Just rats.
What was that?
Many thanks, stranger. I don't care what it was. Stay alert, just in case. No touching Uruks food! You didn't hunt for that meat, we did! Filthy leech!
Step out of line and I'll have no touching Uruk food! You didn't hunt for that meat, we did!
Thanks a plenty, stranger.
Thank you for freeing us. But I'm still so hungry. They took back what we stole. I need to find food.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it. But the orcs here have an ally in the stinking flies. Mordor has its share of stiffs, and I had thought the flies were just getting their fill. But they're moving and attacking like one. Like they got a brain. I've tried to avoid them. They build nests everywhere, and you can hear them buzzing all the time. The orcs here seem to worship the pests, except of course when getting stung by them, the orcs say they're spies. But who are they spying for? They aren't yours, are they?
There are other forces in Mordor besides ourselves and Sauron.
Yes, these are the spies of Kurunir.
I've got him! Kill him! I can see!
And you will bleed, and so the potency of Mordor will be exalted.
soul talk! Time to meet the crew! It's time for a brawl, boys! Always hearing things. Great Walker! This will be no contest at all. Shall we skip straight to the torture and screaming? I'd love to cut slits in your guts and watch you bleed.
You worked with Sauron. You forged the rings of power at his side.
Our motives were the same. To heal a land wounded by war. My weakness was to be seduced by evil that seemed fair. He is the master of lies.
Tracks. Did you hear that? Something just moved. He's down! Get him!
These Eldar towers ascend from beyond the past.
Damn slide, man.
Keep sharpening. You've got to hold your axe until its edge can split one of your beard hairs in two.
Oh, it's sharp enough to kill a growl. Now pass me the pipe.
Sharp enough ain't what the hunt's about, little brother. You've got to learn to respect the hunt. A keen blade for a clean kill. Without respect for the beast, we're no better than the orcs. Now, let's give her a taste.
For Durin, give a dwarf fair warning when you yank hairs from his beard.
Look at this, Torvin. Split the hair in two. There's hope for you yet.
That dwarf knows no... Yeah, I don't know if he's brave or stupid, or both.
He has no fear of death, but there are many worse things than death waiting in Mordor.
I don't care of the risks. It's for the well-being of the Queen.
My lady, this does not
Attacking the camp would be ill-advised.
He's on our side. I have no choice, Talion. I need my mother's elixir.
Even the stranger says this is a fool's errand.
I know who she reminds you of, Talion. She is of this world. You are not.
Enough! We attack as planned.
I will take care of the Uruks. We could follow behind unseen.
We get the medicine, and we leave.
The White Wizard has taken his toll on the Queen. Only in stealth can we clear a path so Lithariel and her men may find the elixir.
Emotion fogs your way. Risk without reward is recklessness.
This medicine will clear the Queen's mind and lead to answers of your past.
Then may truth justify our alliance with these people. Luga.
Oi, tell us again about how you killed that wretch. If you killed him, he killed a bunch of us. We work all day and get nothing but cannibal meat. Oh, my whipping arms.
They must know that she will risk everything to protect their Queen.
She knows without the keystone, the arch will fall.
I love the feeling of fresh weapons in my hand, ready for fresh victims. There he is. You're gonna die.
Stain our hands with Uruks when a Caragor can do it in our stead.
Smells like chewed up man. Uncanny. I see the road. He appeared out of nowhere! The bloody sharp sword!
Lithariel's drive is infectious. I can see why men follow her conviction.
I've heard tales of elves that could make swords that are so sharp they could slice through rock like it was men's men. That was thousands of years ago. The elves are weaker than a crevane floating in a barrel of grog. When we march in the river now, their waterfalls will run red with their blood. The only food what's left is
I'm too fast for you! Hey! I'm gonna enjoy killing you so much! Not a chance!
takes more than a dumb race to burn my arm. Quartermaster's been working his bellows like a madman.
Not much to look at, are you? Wonder what's underneath. And I'll shatter his knees. Someone light the sack! Slaughter is! One of you raise the signal beacon!
Did you find what you needed?
Yes. Take this to the Queen immediately.
I doubt any medicine of men will cure her, Queen.
Let's hope that it heals your mother.
We found this message. Orc leaders plan a gathering by the fishing village. We can prepare an ambush. I owe you a great thanks.
I'm glad to be of assistance.
We are lucky to have you.
These are not your people, Talion. Remember your wife and son.
Well, I mustn't keep you.
Yes. Every moment is precious.
Nathariel's strength shines through her leadership.
It's reflected in the eyes of her people with respect rather than fear.
We should have extra warriors guarding our... But the... Stop the snaker's path.
Shouldn't see me. Shouldn't hear me.
clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste. What's your name, Ranger?
Italian.
What were you? A lieutenant?
No, actually, I was a captain.
Oh, my mistake! We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a Graug?
A Graug has what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any Graug. The largest one I ever came across. We must prepare!
I should do just fine. I've been trained very well.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. Hunt! It's not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct. And it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on the hunt? Follow me. The hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting, do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride them. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them. Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know. When I was hunting wargs, I picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river, and she hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? And the hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag, like my wife. Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like triumph. Ranger, over here!
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose, then?
Wouldn't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or the bastard charge you. Don't gonna mount a Caragor on your first try. Back my method. If the Caragor draws blood, you're doing it. If it kills you, well, you
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose, then?
Wouldn't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. Let the bastard charge you. Don't flinch. What now? Climb on its back! Hold tight! Become one with the beast! That's about the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hailed from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing. Let's find some Uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it'll fight for you. Do you hear that? Orcs! Great way to unwind! That can take out more than you, Ranger. Seems I've lost track. Lucky you! So much cleaner. Quality over quantity. Now you see now, Captain, even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You been hunting in Nurnin for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor.
Yes. Though the doom does add a spice to the hunt. Sure you can ride a cat. Take him up high. Leave the ground orcs to me. The world was young, the mountains green. The words were laid on stream of stone. When Jur and Woke and walk alone. Named the nameless hills and dells. He drank from young untasted wells. He stooped and looked at Mirror stars and track. Lucky you! The world was young, the mountains green. That fire better not set my beard alight. Get it off me! Run for me! That's a great kill! Half point! You got the basics down. Now let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another camp. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip. You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help. The hunt is about discipline. Training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told it. I once tracked a grey eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be, even before they tossed me to the rocks below. More hunting party! Let's hunt them bastards for a change! Time for blood! Knock off the floor! You'll have far to fall! There's something wrong with your blade! You missed one! Stop him before he gets reinforcements! Got a whiff of fresh air earlier.
Torben is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion. Perhaps we should track the hunter.
You're
You'll make a nice meal, dwarf.
Torvin needs help.
But another's already on me!
That's the thrill of the hunt.
Just so you know, I had him.
What does riding Caragors have to do with killing Graugs?
All these questions, Captain. Well, you were supposed to follow orders.
You are testing my patience, Torvin.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. You're gonna need size and strength to fight the mighty Graug. Remember, on the hunt, respect is earned. And who knows? He'll even call you sir, eh?
This dwarf is far from home.
Not all those who wander are lost.
I'll keep it simple for ya. Eat and drink all you want.
It keeps us from the pain. It lays us on the ground.
Won't be long before our enemies are crushed like flies. The Dark Lord has a plan for us, he does. He's sneaky, that Grey Walker. You might think you're safe, then just like... Something just moved. Over there. I've got better things to do than jump at noises.
Get back to work and stop talking there.
Doucherot.
How did it even happen? How did the hammer dog?
Yeah! Drink! Drink! Yeah!
Death to Rangers! Who found the grog?
Just try to fight back!
I think not! You're dead! Destroy the turncoats! How do I know some of the boys are scared of the Ranger? They're chattering.
What was that noise?
Grave Walker! That fire was a neat trick last time. This time, you won't get the chance.
Stay there.
Ah, you can't fool me! You must think I'm simple. Trying that again.
Stop swearing! You're mine!
You're nothing, Tom! Someone's sabotaging our grog!
Don't let it get it stuck. And fight him.
Hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
Oh, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
Huh. The mighty Graug. He gave me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crebain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt Graug? Then so you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Well, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
Well, why not his throat?
There is one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes. There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end. I've got to pierce its ankle if I want to bleed it.
Step 2, Captain. The blood will attract Caragors. Jump on one before she jumps on you. Your speed will now match the ground. Get her to chase you. I'll be waiting.
That will be quite a ride. I need a cargo for speed. Sounds easy enough.
Right, our cabin.
Hey, you! I've slain bigger crowds when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long. Step 3. Shoot it in the head.
What's step 4?
There is no step 4. It should be dead. You must have done it wrong.
I'm following your orders!
Well, that's your problem. Think for yourself.
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't ride a crow. That's a hunter.
Your life ends with the sting of my blade.
I say, it's a wee bit unusual to ride a ground.
Nothing like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. You showed instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
The darkness of Mordor doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.
New weapons to drench in blood on the battlefield. Oh, yes. You're such a sharp
and now someone's gotta go get it back. Well, I'm not doing it alone. We'll have to find a fight somewhere else then.
By that time, we'd grown used to seeing them. But the shorter one had grown cold, distant. He could read the leaves, the lines in a man's hand, the bumps on his head. He could see, you know? And I guess it got to him. The knowing. They'd go off together, and you could tell when they met up with the Uruks. The sky would darken, and there would be hail, or rain, or winds that shook the trees. And then, sure enough, everything would clear. They never spoke about any of that. Although we'd always want to know. Best not, they'd say. The two left without saying a word. Only it was funny-like. Because the shorter fellow left behind all his maps and the odd little board he used to see into the future. Traveling light, maybe. Or maybe... I don't know. Maybe he thought he'd have no more use for it.
Another mystery. Mordor is full of secrets.
The Order of Istari. Messengers sent to contest the will of Sauron. These two went east long ago and were never seen again.
Cougar found some tracks. Next time, right? Heed my command! Find it one eye! Track is probably just a couple of times.
never good news. Yeah, I saw to it he didn't. All right, you stinking lot. Shut your gobs. Shut it! That's some terrible news here. Terrible. Once again, the filthy humans sided with the dwarves, who had help from those sanctimonious bastards, the elves, who were rescued by, and I am not making this up, the damn giant eagles, to slaughter thousands of our brethren in what we should all be calling the battle to unfairly gang up on the orcs. Our lands get invaded, our chieftains killed, and our people murdered. Where does it end? Well, I tell you it ends here, and it ends right now. They can't stop the march of progress. They can't stop us!
These Uruk live for battle.
And we shall not disappoint them.
We'll have action soon enough.
I don't like the sound. Hear that? Damn! Get in! There on that I asked the men folk if they wanted some grog. Not enough grog for us. Why'd you do that? Before I coked him out with my sword. Right, man.
Nani here, Gelar Mordor. There is still light to be uncovered within the Land of Shadow.
I ain't afraid of no
Good.
My eyes are yours! Stay quiet! Work or you'll get enough! There's the ranger! Scream!
He's run off! What a coward.
He must have run off.
The Orcs are making things mighty difficult. This might be my last one in a long while.
My wife and I, we need to be elsewhere.
The lockbox. Open it. Now.
Why?
These are hard times. And I need to know you can pay. Up front. Well now, that's hardly enough for both.
We've always... That's all I have. Please, my wife.
Should have saved more. Now, room for one on the boat. You decide.
There are... still some paths open out of Mordor.
The more... or we can set Mordor to flame, the more people will reach freedom.
It's gonna last much longer than the old one. You can tell already.
What? Did you hear that?
Must have been a ghost in the underbrush. I was looking forward to testing my blade. In a battle, nobody sends heads flying as far as I hear. Slave heads are small. Anyone can make them fly a mile with one good swing. Only noggin I want to see fly is the one that belongs to that ranger who's been killing Uruks. Ah! Ranger! He's on a road. To the free gate! Our warriors deserve more than they get. Agreed. It's always the berserkers who get them. Or the archers. Off the pink skin! Bet if we got up high, we could jump down on the Grave Walker and split him wide open. Ha! What a sight that would be! Looks like you need to sharpen the blade. Blacksmith must have pulled a quick one on. All we've done is torture slaves all day. I need something that fights back. What's with all these supplies? I don't know and I don't care. Just here to guard them, not learn the life story. Sounds ago. We heard them too. Scared the shrock out of the slaves. I didn't much like it neither. What do you think it is? I thought I heard something. Drive the bravest of Uruks out of battle, gibbering with fear. I don't care. Whatever it was, sawed off. Well, I hope you bring light.
You stop fighting, Ranger!
Thank you, Ranger.
What was that?
I need to stab something. Whose turn is it to be stabbed? Ambush! Let's keep some alive for fun!
Morg.
What? You hear that?
Kill the turn! Attack! Attack! What? To make it fly! Hey! I'll kill you, and you're dumb enough to come back. I'll make it more agonizing this time. I'll make you learn to stay dead. I'll kill you! You'll never win! You fool! I'll snap your bones!
He was damn tough.
It is done.